Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's take a look, see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. This is one from Smaltz Brewing Company out of New York. This is their Hebrew, the chosen beer, Funky Jewbelation. A blend of 6 ales aged in 73% rye whiskey barrels and 27% bourbon barrels. 9.8% alcohol by volume on this one. And this is the 2012 edition of this one, guys. It was bottled on March 6, 2012. And this was number, I can't be, batch cases, batch number 1, 999 cases. Too funky to fail is what it's got on here. And what this beer is like 6 different ales that they've aged in different type of barrels and stuff on this one, guys. According to the commercial, Smaltz Barrel Aged Release Number 6, a blend of 6 ales aged in 73% rye whiskey barrels and 27% in bourbon barrels. The blend consists of 3-month Jewbelation 15, 9-month vintage Jewbelation 1-month Bittersweet Lenny's RIPA, and 14-month Origin, 7-month Reunion Ale 11, and 14-month Messiah. So a lot of different beers have been blended together to create this concoction, guys. Don't know what this is going to be like. I have not, I'll just be honest, I have not been impressed with Smaltz Brewing Company. I'll be straight up. There are a lot of people who love these beers. I am not one of them, so I'm going to give them another chance here to see if they can come through and shine on this one, but I have not been super impressed with what they do, guys. Beer Advocate says it's an American strong ale. It's a winter availability. The food pairing, the cheeses are nutty. Asiago, Colby, Parmesan, and the glassware for this: a pint, becker, the stein, the mug, a tumbler, the snifter, the side dale. I got the double glass, guys. That's what I like to use for these great big beers. So without further ado, let's get the cap off of this bad boy and see if it's worth its weight. Alright, into the glass. Let's go down the center with this big one and see what we get. This is a 22 ouncer. This is the bomber. I'm surprised it poured that much of a head on almost a 10% beer. Good 2-finger head. Down the center, big bubbles. I don't expect it to stick around for a long time. Over into the light, it's pretty dark, guys. It's I'm not getting any light at all, so it's black, 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 black. Dark, dark, dark. And there are a few bubbles streaming up, reinforcing the bottom of the head. Very small bubbles on the bottom side of that head there. Bigger bubbles up on the top side. Let's get in the glass. Let's get a nose on it. Oh, there's a lot going on with this beer. I get sour cherries. I get bourbon. I get whiskey. There's some dark fruit in there, some caramel, some toffee. A lot of stuff going on with this beer. A whole lot of different aromas and flavors coming out of this. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. Wow. It's just like they've taken 6 different Gatorades and pulled them all together. There are so many different flavors in this beer. The alcohol is there too. This is a fairly big beer, guys. A lot of stuff going on. Very tart. Not overly tart. It's right out of the fridge, and I kind of like it. It's very complex, so we're going to let it warm up. It's 40 degrees. I'm sure this one's going to change. And see what we end up with, and share the other half with the other half, and see what she thinks of it, and come back and we'll do the final chug on this one. Don't know if it's an A beer. A lot of stuff mixed together on this one. A lot of different flavors. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. The other half liked it a lot better than I did. It is very complex. A lot of things going on here. Whiskey, bourbon, dark fruit, heavy maltiness, alcohol. I mean, it's just so many things going on with this beer. Big booziness. I mean, it is super big booziness now that it's warmed up. Definitely not my cup of tea, and I'll continue with the statement that I made earlier. I'm not impressed with this brewing company, Smaltz. A lot of people love it. I'm not in that crowd. Final chug. It's a decent beer, but it's sour. It's got so many different things going on. Super complex. Not an A category beer as far as I'm concerned, guys. And I'm gonna give it to B. I'm gonna give it to 7, which is a B plus. Not an A beer. Definitely not my style. That's why I'm saying that. A lot of people are gonna say that's the best thing they've ever tasted, and I respect that. I can see that, but just too many different things going on with this beer. It's just too busy, too messy. There's too many different things just trying to work there, and it's not working for me. So that's what I'm gonna give it. Great Beer has 94 overall, but 71 in the style. So they're not pleased with the style of this beer, and I'm down with that. I agree. It's a decent beer. It's probably a well-made beer, but it's just so busy and so messy with so many different things going on. I don't know what they're trying to achieve here, other than just making a big boozy beer. Beer Advocate has 84, which is in their good range, and I agree with that. It's a good beer, but it's not an A beer in my opinion. So we're going to stick with that B, and if you've had it, give me some comments back on this one, guys. Hit the like button. Let's go see what's in the fridge tomorrow. Hope it's better than this.